This morning in the Atlanta airport, no one's missing a meal on Mac Wilburn's watch. With 11 restaurants to serve passengers, he's got dining for every destination. And it all started when Mac talked with First Horizon Bank about opening a franchise in the airport. Now it's open for business and cleared for takeoff. First Horizon Bank. Let's find a way. Go to firsthorizon.com/Mac. First Horizon Bank, member FDIC.
This is Conversate with Us with Chris Donovan and Evelyn Rivez.
Hey everyone, welcome to Conversate with Us. My name is Chris Donovan. This is my wife Evelyn Rivez.
We're going to talk in our small voices.
No, this is our kids are not supposed to be listening voices.
Okay. Are you ready? Are we starting or not?
Go ahead, you start.
Hey, welcome to another edition of Converse Eat with Us. It's almost summer, and it's hot in our house. And my hair is pulled back, and I'm using a pencil to keep it up in a bun.
My hair's pulled back too.
It is, actually.
I have hair now too.
You do. It's funny because I'm noticing that my conditioner is going faster than normal.
And I only use it once a week.
No,
I'm not going to lie.
Oh, really?
No, I only use your conditioner once a week. I'll use shampoo or my 2-in-1 like twice a week, but I'll only use your conditioner once a week. I figured if I lived in a cave, I would never have conditioner, so once a week is fine.
But it is true, though. Your hair is softer and more luxurious.
Is that what it is?
It's thicker.
Oh my God.
I think it'll grow faster than mine, too.
Yeah, well, I keep going back and pretending like I'm in the second season or third season of Secession.
Of Secession? That's not what I was thinking.
Yeah.
I was thinking you look like you're going, you're trying to go for that Opie look.
Opie?
From Sons of Anarchy.
Well, that's because I'm wearing a beanie right now.
You got a beanie on, and his beard is very large.
Okay, so everybody's like, oh, you wear a beanie and you beanie. No, I wear a beanie because I don't like my hair in my face. And I'm growing my hair out for two reasons. One, I've never done it before. Two, I figure if I do it and I don't like it, I can cut it off and donate it to toothbrushes or something.
Toothbrushes?
Paintbrushes.
Sure.
Or humans that need hair.
Yeah, there you go.
Either way, my hair grows great. So please use it. and then I can go back to the spikes.
Yeah. I like it, though. I do like it longer. I love the spikes. I've always loved the spikes. I met you with spikes.
I had spikes since I was 19.
I like the spikes.
I know.
Cute.
Okay,
but then once you started growing it, I was like, oh, I like that too.
So I was recording the podcast with Styx yesterday, and I'm sitting there for the first 30 minutes of the show, and I had the headphones on, and I keep moving the hair out of my face because I don't have a hat on.
You look like me now.
Yeah. So, so him being like
bald,
Bruce Willis bald. Looks at me and goes, dude, put a hat on. Now, you can't.
Stop touching your hair.
I think I edited that part of the show out.
Did you?
I think I did. But if I didn't, listen, it's going to be great. Because he was like, dude, seriously, stop. And I'm like, sorry, man. My locks are in the way.
They keep getting in my eyes.
I felt like a Lannister.
Lannisters have great hair.
There you go.
Anyway.
What are we eating?
Let's talk about food. And we're not eating it necessarily right this moment.
Why do you have to say that?
Because we're not. We ate it over the weekend on your birthday.
Okay, TV, entertainment, it's not about who cares when it happened. It's like right now they're listening to this. So it's
I don't
new to them.
like lying.
It's not lying.
No, it is lying.
No,
I don't like being like, right now we're eating this, but we're not.
I didn't say right now.
I'm not a good faker. I know that.
I would say...
You're a good white liar.
Wow, but she's Mexican.
She said I'm a good white liar.
Racist.
What the hell?
Your daughter's racist.
My daughter just said I'm a good white liar.
Wow. What am I? Am I a brown liar?
This is stupid.
She just got it right now.
White
She just fell over. Oh my God, she's dying. Put on some pants, girl. You're not in a dance class. All right. So anyway, so what are we eating?
So over the weekend we were eating something that Cassie really wanted to make for your birthday. And
yes.
She knows that you like Oreos, and she was trying to come up with something fun. By the way, happy birthday. You turned 42.
I did. I turned 42, and I love Oreos. It was in what? Wizard of Oz? Oreo.
Oh, my God.
Oh, no?
No.
Okay.
No,
All right.
it was called Wreck-It Ralph, Dad. It was
Keep
called
going.
Wreck-It Ralph.
What?
Wreck-It Ralph.
I don't know what that's from.
Oreo.
Oh.
Oreo.
Oh, God. Okay, you're
All
right.
right.
They do that in Wreck-It Ralph.
I was so wrong.
Schooled.
Yeah, schooled.
So Cassie came and she's like, Mom, I really want to make these Oreo mug cakes. And I'm like, okay, what do we need? And she's like, just Oreos. That's it. All we need is Oreos. And I'm like, that's it? Like, are you sure? Like, there's no flour and there's no this or that. She's like, no, I don't think so. Okay, where did you learn this?
So.
Where did you learn it? She's like, TikTok. I'm like, great. Go get me the recipe from TikTok, please. And she's like,
On the clock. It's only 3 things, and I was right. Okay,
you were right. You were pretty right. But she missed one thing, so I did a Google search. We found the recipe, and they are so good. So you've got to try it if you can. What does it consist of, Cass?
It is a decent sized mug. Then you put 4 Oreos in it. You mash it all up. Then you put some baking powder.
Baking powder, yeah.
Yeah, baking powder. Then after that, you put some milk. Then you put it in the microwave for 90 seconds, and it's done.
That's it. That's all you do. And it's a perfect sized portion.
Yes, it's not a lot because I don't do a lot of sugar.
Yeah.
I don't do a lot of cake.
And it's sweet.
Yeah. Oh, God, yes, it is. But if you put a little bit of ice cream on it.
It's so good.
And a candle, and you have a bunch of people sing to you, it's your birthday. But other than that, if you put a little ice cream on it. Happy birthday!
So what we did was we literally did not buy him a birthday cake because he's not a big birthday cake person. And none of us really are. We're all ice cream people. I'm not a cake person.
Julian's a cake
Julian
person.
might be a cake
I'm a cake
Cassie's
person.
a cake person.
No, I just don't like most frosting.
Oh,
Nah.
that's true. No. She's more
true.
of a cupcakey kind of person. Like, she doesn't want to eat the frosting, though.
Well, she always eats pizza backwards, so she eats the cupcake from the bottom top.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was a really great idea, Cassie. It was really good because it worked out, and we put some scoops of ice cream in. It melts so yummy, and then when you eat it together, it's like, oh, it's like heaven.
It was
With
really
an
good.
Oreo on top, though.
Oh, you got to add an extra 1 full Oreo on top so that you can dip your Oreo into the ice cream.
Yes.
And the warmth of the cake. Oh, it's so good. I was shocked at how fluffy it turns out because of the baking powder that you add to the Oreo cookie and the cream that's inside of it.
You literally think it's cake.
Yeah, I could not believe that it was just made from that. So good call, girl.
The internet does do things good sometimes.
TikTok is cool.
Sometimes.
Oh, you're saying it. All right. Well, maybe she'll get off of it.
Foods aren't really good.
Ew.
Most of them are, though.
Cassie, didn't Julene make that coffee, that TikTok coffee?
Oh, the TikTok coffee, it was good.
Yeah, so that was pretty good too. We'll have to showcase that in a future episode or something because we'll need Julene here because she's the master of making.
She is. It's in a day
TikTok.
process. It's like she's brewing beer.
It takes like an hour. really. She's like, "Am I done whipping it, Mom?" I mean, it's crazy.
What are hops? Do hops?
She adds hops to her coffee. Maybe it's not coffee she's making.
Maybe it's she is. Okay, we want to talk about that.
Anyway, how do you feel now that you're 42? Do you feel different from last week's podcast?
Yes.
Do you?
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
I feel sore because I've been doing a lot of work this week.
Yeah.
That's about it, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your body's more achy at 42 than
More
it was at
achy.
the end of 41.
Ouch. Yeah, no, this wouldn't have happened at like 33.
No.
I wouldn't have felt this at all. I'd have been like, all right, what else are we doing today? Instead of like,
Oh, no, I remember you at
gonna
33.
Take a day off.
Yeah, you do. He does that. He goes, he goes hard. I mean, you are such a hard worker. He goes hard in our yard. And then 2 days off. Because his body's aching and he can't move. And then the next day, I'm going to go hard again. And
But here's the thing is I'm smart, so I use strategy. If I fill all of our green bins and the neighbor's green bins, then I don't have to fill any more green bins. I don't have to do any more outside work.
That's actually true.
I
That's
know.
exactly what he does. He's like, look, they're all full. It's not like I could do more yard work, Evelyn.
If I do any more, it's going to be in a pile we'll never pick up for 6 months.
It's true.
All right, let's get into right now.
Right now.
Mine's easy. Can I get into it first?
Go, you go first.
Okay. So it is the middle. Oh God, it's the end of the week between. It's my glitter week.
It's what we did. We dubbed this week the Glitter Week because Chris's birthday was last Saturday.
June
and
13th.
This coming weekend is Father's Day.
Which is also my day because I have children.
Yeah. So now you get 2 weekends in a row. You get it every year. You get 2 weekends in a
God,
row.
I wish this was football season.
That would be an overload.
I know, right? So I'm sad that it's going to be over very soon because Father's Day is Sunday.
Yeah.
But I have to share Father's Day with your dad.
That's true.
So,
Sorry,
which
I
is fine
apologize.
because I love that
I don't
guy.
know what to tell you.
I wouldn't say apologize because you wouldn't be here if it wasn't for him.
See? There you
But
go. Bonus.
Yes, but I do have to share with him. So I end my week softly. So I work into it softly. So I'm just sad it's almost over.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a good
Well,
present. I got half of my Father's Day.
That was
presents.
actually my right now.
Oh,
Was
sorry.
No, it's okay.
Let's get into yours then. Let's
Okay,
go.
so my right now is
She didn't buy me anything for Father's Day.
So-
That's exactly what she.
so far. No, I did not buy him anything for Father's Day.
don't
He's
think-
not my father, so whatever.
But she calls me. But she calls me Daddy.
Oh God, stop it. Anyway,
It'd been way funnier if I didn't stutter.
I know you messed it all up. The timing was off.
Story of my life. Keep going.
Um,
Your dad.
my dad. No, I wasn't going to talk about my dad.
I know you
now
weren't,
you can
but
throw
now
me off
it's
track.
awkward.
Okay, this is what I was going to say. Yeah, now I'm like blushing. All right. So earlier today, Julene, what came to you and gave you her Father's Day present already
Yes.
because she was leaving to go to her dad's.
Let's okay, hold on. You gotta step back a little bit on that. She gave me my Dad Day present because she was going to her father's.
There you go. You're right.
Yes.
That's proper. So, she talked to me earlier this week about she didn't have a lot of money, so she was like, "But I'm going to buy him something. But I think I know what I want to get him, but I think he might think it's dumb and blah blah blah." And I'm like,
Best presents ever.
Yeah, I'm like, just do it and whatever. So she comes here. I help her get some stuff together. She wraps it up. And she wants to give it to you early because she's concerned she's not going to be here for Father's Day because she's going to her dad's for a few days.
Yes.
And I was like, okay, or for Father's for a few days. So I'm like, go give it to him right now. Then. So she gives you her present. And what I didn't know is she got you a card too,
Which is fun.
which is so cute.
Funner, actually. Where is it? Where'd it go?
Where is it? Where'd you put it?
No, where did I put it? I put it somewhere in this office. I hung it somewhere. Hold on, where did I put it? Oh, here it is. All right, I found it. Okay. It says on the front with a thumbs up that's like a gold leaf. It says, "Thanks for keeping me alive, Dad." And then inside, what was there before when she bought it says, with the food and roof and stuff.
It's very cute.
It's very her.
But
and
what
it's very us.
It's very you guys. But what I thought was cute about it was I think this might be the first time she gave you a dad card.
Oh, yeah. It says, thank you. I'm not going to read all of it, but it says Happy Dad's Day. Because we, and at the end it says hashtag this is funner, which is hilarious. But it says, I heart you. But I think that's where it comes into where, I'm not her father. I'm her dad.
Yeah.
We'll have fun. We'll goof off.
Yeah.
It'll be fun.
Yeah. And, he's been her stepdad since 3 years old, basically.
14 years ago.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you've been in her life since she was 3, but I think she was 5 when we got married.
Yes.
And so it's kind of funny because, we've gone through this story before, but today was a little, made me happy.
Yeah.
She's 17. Mm-hmm. And she wanted to make sure she bought you a Dad's Day present before she went. And do you want to talk about what the Dad's Day present was?
No, we don't have to go into
Okay.
that. But understand it was perfect for me. That because she gets me and she's in her and I. Our relationship's been very practical for the last few years because we've both understood kind of where we are in the scheme of things in the family and her family and my family and all that stuff. So there was definitely an understanding, and I don't want to get too deep in it because that's just really weird right now. But there's an understanding of where her and I stand with each other, and we kind of know our roles. So I don't overstep, she doesn't overstep, we're good. So she knows exactly what I want or what I need, or I don't even know if it's either of those things, but it was something that I enjoy.
Yeah.
But also the silliness of it and the fact that she does understand that I'm more of a daddy. I'm Mary Poppins, y'all.
Yeah, you okay? You're that guy.
I am.
You are that
I'm
guy.
the
You're the one
blue
that
guy.
raised her, and
Yeah, so I mean, I love her to death. She is my child, and I will murder anyone that touches her. But beside all that,
all right. Well, that says a lot.
I was very happy with the present.
With the Lucky Land Slots, you can get lucky just about anywhere.
This is your captain speaking. We've got clear runway and the weather's fine, but we're just going to circle up here a while and get lucky. No, nothing like that. It's just these cash prizes add up quick. So I suggest you sit back, keep your tray table upright, and start getting lucky.
Play for free at LuckyLandSlots.com. Are you feeling lucky? No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18 plus terms and conditions apply. See website for details.
Yeah, it was cute.
Yeah.
So that was my right now because it made me feel really happy earlier today.
It was cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really
Yay. All right, let's get into this topic.
What are we talking about?
Jury duty. I don't know. What did we decide?
What are we talking about?
Jury duty. Are you going to bleep that out?
I have to listen to everything before I post it. Jury duty. Yes, I have jury duty.
And okay, so let's talk
Hold
about this
on.
for one moment. So obviously we're still in the midst of a pandemic, right?
Yes.
All right.
I can't afford a
know
mask. I can't go to jury duty.
Stop. The courts were closed for a while. Okay, so obviously the fact that you're getting a jury summons for next week means they're open. I didn't even realize. I guess I haven't been paying attention.
I kind of think, now that I think about it, that with all the stuff that's going on with the rates going higher, they might postpone it. So when I call in, I'm just going to be postponed and relieved.
The rates going higher? The rates going higher. The coronavirus numbers are up again.
Sorry,
yeah.
I didn't explain that very well at all.
No, I was like, rates like mortgage rates? Like,
No,
what,
no,
what are we talking about,
like
honey?
a 3.5? What the
Oh my
hell?
God, where is it at now?
No. The coronavirus rate's going up. I think that if I call in, they're just going to dismiss us, and I'll be like, maybe I'll instead of postponing it.
Yeah, you definitely should call in.
Oh, I want to go actually because I'd love to be on a murder trial or something.
I mean, have you ever actually served on a jury?
No, because obvious reasons. When I go in with the spiky hair, and when I was younger, I had my white contacts,
Oh my
and they
God,
just
you-
never thought I'd chose.
You
what was a
did that
good
on
choice.
purpose, you
Well,
jerk.
yeah, I did.
Oh my God, you're
Why
terrible.
wouldn't I? I need to give them options.
See, here's the thing. I used to be of that belief of like,
what?
I don't want jury duty. Like, who serves this? I got work to do, blah, 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 blah. Then I started falling into the notion of, you know what? It needs people like me to be on a jury. You know what I mean? I started thinking about that because I'm like, I would like to be that person who listens and is the person of the people. And
When you're done, let me know.
Then I almost got to be one of those persons of the people, and I was picked to be one of the jurors one time, and the defendant knew who I was, and I was like, and I got really nervous.
Okay, so you'll never be the persons of the people, or however you put that. But I will.
Well, locally it was weird because
Of course. Where else do you a jury of your peer is locally, so you will never be able. You'll never be able to do that because people will know who you are.
Yeah, but see, I didn't expect that. I really didn't until, and I think it could have gone anonymous had the whoever it was not made us say our names and our affiliation and where we work for. And if I hadn't done that, if I wouldn't, you know what I mean?
It would have been uncomfortable. It wouldn't have been as uncomfortable.
Yeah,
but
because
think about
then the guy might not have known who I was.
Oh my God! But might not have known who you were 7 years ago to might not have known who you are now is different because of social media and stuff. So we were tangenting a little bit. But what if you were on a trial and Brad Pitt was on your jury? You know who the hell he is.
Yeah. See, that's hard, man.
So you might be at the point where it's probably not safe for you and your family to be anywhere that might incriminate or make other people want to hurt you.
See, that's the hard part about just being any kind of public figure.
So, me being the scrawny white guy with the beard,
Scrawny?
really lousy amount of hair and a beanie, I'll be on jury duty next Monday, and hopefully, if everything goes well, I'll be dismissed and I'll be done for my due diligence.
No, your civic duty.
My civic duty for the next
year.
Oh, year.
It's 12 months.
Whole year?
It's
sweet. Next birthday, I can't wait for my present.
It's funny. I mean, I feel like I really want you to get picked for a jury. Like right now is the perfect time because I'm working from home. You can go.
It's the only time I can. Every time I've gone, it's been like, if I don't go to work, I don't get paid, and my kids don't eat. So please.
Nobody's there because I'm at work early in the morning. Nobody's there to take the kids to
nobody
school.
can take them to school. We got to pay a babysitter we don't know.
Or the kids now were way younger at that time. Now they're older. They could probably stay at home with Julene next week. You know what I mean? It's
super
like
pains in the butts.
Big pains in the butts. But they're older, and they're older pains in the butts that can stay at home
and use microwaves
sit on their
to
butts, and they know how to feed themselves.
That's right. And
so
they can
it's way
feed the
different.
chickens, so we're good.
Yeah. Oh, God, the chickens. So I'm wondering, though, I haven't gotten a jury duty summons in a few years. I haven't gotten? Is that wrong?
the right word?
I haven't got one?
I haven't received.
I haven't received? I haven't gotten?
Is gotten a word?
I don't know.
Didn't Batman live in Gotten?
I haven't received a jury summons in a few years, actually.
Yeah.
Which is weird.
You
'cause
might
I used
be on
to
the
get
black
them.
flag now.
The black flag.
We should probably change the
What?
name. Wait, NASCAR. Okay, hold on. If NASCAR's listening or anybody that has a black flag in their thing, when you're going to flag anybody, let's just put the they're not allowed to do anything else flag. So I don't know how we're going to convey that, but
What are you talking about? I'm lost now.
No, but people when they're flagged to not go into a casino,
Flagged.
They're black flagged.
That's what it is? It's black flagged?
Yeah, that's even in NASCAR.
It's not like red flag?
NASCAR, if you're black flagged, they're like, pay attention or we're going to kick you out of this race.
NASCAR. See, that's how you know he's white.
Wow. But it's also in casinos. So anyway.
I don't think I've been black flagged. I was
just
there
thinking.
last time and I got excused. Like I've gone many times. Once I couldn't serve because I actually knew the case really well because the person
we know.
on the trial, it was for the murder of firefighters, and the firefighter I knew his mother. So I got excused right away, which, I kind of wanted to be on that one. But, and then the other one, I was all the way in, like we were just talking about, and I was juror number 7 or whatever of the 12, and they were about to swear us in. And then I realized that this guy knew who I was, and I was super uncomfortable. And I was like, can I just say that I need to talk to somebody really quick and tell you that I do not feel comfortable that the defendant knows where I work and where I live. And not that I think he's a bad person, but he's a defendant, and I don't know what he's capable of. I know that's terrible, and I don't know what to say. Like, I mean, I just got nervous.
No, but I think that's...
I'm supposed to be anonymous, and I'm not anonymous now.
You're not anonymous because people recognize your name. So that's why I think that the last time you were on jury, there was like a box that the judge was like, oh, no, put her on the list where we don't call her again because she's just
but I came back since then.
No, you haven't.
I have.
When?
I went back again, and I sat there for 2 days and then finally got excused.
They looked at the check box.
No, finally they got to that
they're
box.
Like, oh, we read all the whole form.
That chick, she's going to be trouble.
No.
She's going to be like, somebody knows me.
Trouble.
She's going to be like, somebody knows me. I can't sit here. And the truth is, I would have loved to have sat in there and
accuse the guy guilty.
No, I would not have.
You would have 100% automatically would have.
You're a horrible person. I am not that way.
Ouch,
and
yet
you know
she
it.
married me.
You know I'm not like that. That hurts my feelings.
You would have had a biased opinion.
Why?
Because you know the people, and you were afraid he might hurt you.
You're crazy.
Of course.
You don't think that I could have been impartial?
Yes, I think you could have been impartial, but talking to you at the time, you were already scared. So I don't think you would have been as impartial as you think you would have been.
Now you're frustrating me.
Story of my life.
No, I don't understand. We're discussing this. Don't move on.
I'm not moving on.
Don't move. You were trying to turn it away from me like, let's move on. No, I want to know what you mean.
Okay, do you really think that if somebody knows that you're on the jury and they're convicted of murder,
okay,
forever, they're in prison for life?
Well, they're going to prison then. If they're a murderer, if they're not, they're not going to come get me.
Do you have any inclination in your head that guy might have a connection in the outside world that could come hurt your children?
I don't know. I don't know.
No,
but
you have to answer the question. You have to answer that question.
I hope not.
That's not an answer. That's answer the question. Yes or no.
Jury tampering.
Do you think that they could hurt your children? Answer the
maybe.
question.
I don't know. But that's not fair. Wait, no, you're not. That's not fair.
That is fair.
My point was,
Your
I would
name
have liked to
alone
have
is
been.
fair.
That's what I'm saying. I would love to be on a jury. If my name is not said,
Your
if
name
I'm
is
just
always
going
to be said before or after. It doesn't matter. It's going to be put out there.
Okay, well.
What, after you're going to have older children that won't die easier?
No.
Like,
you're frustrating me now.
I'm not frustrating you. I'm just saying, I didn't want you on that jury because they knew your name. I knew your name
but
instantly.
I want to serve on a jury, though, at some point.
Okay, then go with your maiden name.
I can't.
Yeah, you can now.
Can you?
Can now.
I can now. Why?
Because that's your legal last name. When's the last time you were called for jury duty? Was
maiden
it
name?
or
maiden name is Arrivez.
I know, but...
you mean my married name?
Married name, sorry.
I can go with my married name.
Yeah, which I don't think you've gone yet with your married name.
I didn't have it on my documents.
Because they'd look at you and be like, liar.
Maybe that's why they called me back that last time.
Maybe they're like, she's not real. Evelyn
Laudenslogger? She's got to be 85 years old, that one.
Was she born in Germany? Was she friends with Helga? Those are all German names.
I'm going through a whole wave of emotions right now.
All right. Anyway, I don't think you should be on a jury because I really appreciate your honesty, but I think that if it came down to where you had any inclination of that person thinking that they could hurt you or your family, you would be like, oh, I don't know what to do.
I know, and see, and that's not fair.
That's why you wouldn't be on the jury.
But I'm trying to be impartial right now, and I understand that's not fair because innocent until proven guilty, right?
Correct.
Right.
Correct. That's why you wouldn't be good on a jury. I think you would.
What?
Yeah. No, I think you'd be great on a jury, but I think you wouldn't be good on a jury if they knew who you were.
It's not fair.
No, that's life.
It's not fair.
It isn't.
The reason I felt really uncomfortable when that happened is because the dude pointed at me and was like, "Oh yeah," like that,
Yeah.
and then I was like, "Whoa, what?"
What if he doesn't point to you and knows the same thing?
I'll feel better about it.
Well, you'd be like, "Oh, he didn't point me out,"
because then I won't know. I won't.
You'll be like, after the trial, you'll be looking on Facebook, be like, "Oh, this guy just tagged me in a post. She convicted me of murder. Oh, this is great." Facebook didn't block that one.
They can't do that. They're not supposed to. How often do you hear about?
Have you
stuff
seen
like that?
Orange Is the New Black? Do you think that is all fake?
No, I think there's a lot of stuff that's real.
Yeah. So he has a cell phone.
That's TV though.
But still, stuff happens like that because they can also call people and people can post for them. I'm just saying, I would feel a lot safer if you never were on a jury.
You make me uncomfortable with all this talk. I wanted to talk about you going to jury duty.
You're welcome.
Go to jury duty.
Oh, I will, because it's going to get canceled. All the coronavirus rates going up. I'm good. I just don't want to go after Father's Day.
I understand. It's the day after Father's Day, and we're going to call on Father's Day night. But think about this.
It's we, as in me.
I'll probably be the one that calls because you're going to be like, "Oh, I'm inebriated." And I'm going to be like, "Okay, let me check for you real quick. Okay, you got to stop being inebriated because you have to go to jury duty tomorrow."
And
it's going to be a bunch
sunglasses.
of hungover fathers and
moms that are really happy to be there.
And everyone wearing masks. And here's the thing. I feel like you do too. Shut up. And I feel like you're going to get picked on a jury because they're going to have to do some sort of social distancing in, and they're not going to call as many people in to do jury duty.
Do you think that they'll see me and not see my beard and be like, "Oh, he's good"? Or do you think if they see my beard, they'll be more reluctant?
No, your beard, it looks like it would be indifferent. Wait, hold on.
Beard?
Your beard.
My beard is
wait. Your beard looks like it could be the most impartial beard I've ever seen.
Do I need to part it?
Let's braid it and see what happens.
Well, give me a few more weeks.
You're almost there.
I think you can braid my hair on the top of my head probably within the next few days. But the beard, I think I got a couple weeks left before you can get into that one.
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Well,
I'm going to try it, though.
I guess we'll find out.
Now I'm going to try it. Now I'm going to try it.
Next week, find out if my beard got braided here on Conversely with Us.
I just want to see what it looks like.
Thank you guys for listening so much. I don't even know what's going on right now. Please go to thisisfunner.com and just look.
Yeah, we appreciate you. At Evelyn E. Rivas is where you can find me on all social media platforms.
What's mine?
You are at Chris_Donovan. Van.
Awesome. On Twitter.
If you want to find him. And you can argue. We can argue with each other.
Yeah, find us on Twitter. We'll argue all night long.
We love arguing. No,
we'll be sitting right next to each other on Twitter, and we won't say any words, but online we'll be furious.
So bad.
Then
So
we'll
mad at each
roll over
other.
and have makeup sex.
Talking about jury summonses. Ian!
Oh, that was funny. Okay,
He
guys,
can't
thank you so
hear
much.
that. He cannot hear that.
Say it.
I just laughed. That's all. I was listening to this.
Uh-huh.
I was laughing.
Say, I'll catch you later.
We'll catch you later.
Catch you later.
Conversate with us. Conversate with us.
Thank you for listening to Conversate with Us.
With Lucky Land Slots, you can get lucky just about anywhere.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to... Has anyone seen the bride and groom?
Sorry, we're here. We were getting lucky in the limo and we lost track of time.
No, Lucky Land Casino, with cash prizes that add up quicker than a guest registry.
In that case, I pronounce you lucky.
Play for free at LuckyLandSlots.com. Daily bonuses are waiting. No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18+. Terms and conditions apply. See website for details.